Hi there guys, my name is Karina and today I have decided to film some of my first questions that I will be answering now. Before I begin, just want to say that I am sick at the moment, so my voice sounds slightly weird, so I'm sorry for that. Okay, first question is the first thing I do when I wake up. So the first thing I do when I wake up is to go downstairs, eat breakfast. My first thing I do when I wake up is to go bathroom and do a lot of that stuff. But breakfast is the first thing I do. And second question is the first day of college experience. Okay, when the first day of college, it was funny. I had in the timetables written that I have class at 3 to 5, okay, for business accounting. So I went with my mother, and then I came like an hour early. So I was just trying to be prepared because it's my first day of college. So I was trying to be early. So I came like an hour early, and then when I got to the class was empty. No one was there. So I just wait there for like half an hour. I was like, oh, maybe they were a bit late. So I sat there for like half an hour. I was like, what is wrong with this class? Why there's nobody showing up? So I decided to go back to the office. And then when I asked the officer, they were like, oh, your class is cancelled. And I was like, super early just to be present for the class, and then the class canceled, and I did not know about that. So they were like, oh, maybe they had a WhatsApp group and like they already informed, but since you're a new student, you were not informed, you had no idea about it. So they were like, oh, we are sorry about that. So that was my first day of college experience. And the third question is my first beauty lesson. My first beauty lesson was I had this makeup artist to come to my house, and her name is Nadiru, and I hired her to come to my house to teach me and my sister about makeup. So she taught us like how to apply makeup properly and what goes first, what goes next, and what to do and what not to do in makeup. So I learned my beauty lesson from her. So that was my first beauty lesson. And the next question is my first high-end handbag. So my first high-end handbag is Gucci, which was bought when I was in Florence, Italy. And the next question is the first thing I do when I earn my first salary. So when I earn my first salary, I want to get something for my mom, something special, because I feel like I need to dedicate my first salary to my mother because she has done too much for me. And I was actually inspired by my brother. He got a watch for my mom when he earned his first salary. So I feel like I kind of need to do that as well. And the next question is the first sneakers I own. The first sneaker I own is a pair of Vans. My dad bought that for me. In fact, I still have them up until now. It's just that sneakers always have a soft spot in my heart that I still wear them up until now. Although that those pair of Vans that I had, I don't use them anymore, but I just want to keep them for like sentimental value because it was my first pair of sneakers. And the next question is, first thing I do when I'm picking out, just like other people, I will be standing in front of my closet. I will be looking at clothes that I haven't worn in a while, and I would pick clothes that I could pair with specific scarf that I want to wear on that day. So that's like how I pick my outfits for the day. And the first makeup I bought, okay, almost turning 16, I went to the kitchen while my mom was cooking. So I told her, I said, I want makeup for my birthday because my birthday was approaching. And then she said yes. So she bought me like a couple of like makeup from Bobbi Brown. I think it was like concealer, powder, and mascara. Yeah, that was the first makeup I bought. And the next question is, first time I traveled. The first time I traveled when I was a few months old, when I was still a baby, I think I went to Sarawak because my dad had an event to attend, so he brought all of us. Internationally, I went to Indonesia with my family to Yogyakarta. I still remember I was like 8 or something. The first time I traveled alone was last year. I traveled to London by myself, alone. And like, the challenging part was, I know this sounds pretty normal to some people, but it's kind of abnormal to me because I usually travel with my family. I don't usually travel by myself. But I traveled alone last year. So I went to, my dad had like a, I think like an exhibition or conference or something in London. So I said I want to follow. And then he already booked his ticket earlier. So I was like super last minute. I told him when like it was super last minute. So I told him I want to fly. I want to go to London as well. So he said yes. And he booked very last minute. So I didn't get the ticket as same as his. Okay. So I flew a day after him. So I traveled from KL to Abu Dhabi transit for like 8 hours, and then I flew to London for another, I think, a few hours. So that was my first experience traveling alone because it was such a big deal to me because I never like traveled alone that far, and like I had 8 hours of transit. And I touched down in Abu Dhabi airport for the transit at like midnight, and then my next flight was like early in the morning, so that was pretty challenging. But I was completely fine, and my parents were so happy to find out that I was so safe and sound in life. So that is it for some of my first questions that I answered. I hope you like it, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel because I will definitely be uploading more videos soon. So subscribe so you can keep updated